Aloha and mahalo, welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. This episode we have the world's largest potato in New Zealand for best tropical destination stories. Also Appies with Chappy by the lake, coming right up.
Aloha, welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. I'm Chappy. Mookie will be along shortly. We got a great episode coming up. I call this segment Best Tropical Destination Stories. If you have any tropical destination stories, send them to chappiness@yahoo.com.
So Mookie and I are back at the Tiki Bar in Calgary. Calgary, the city that people from smaller cities drive to work. Anyways, for best tropical destination stories, we're going all the way out to New Zealand. We're going to interview Colin Craig Brown from the Waikato region of the North Island. So him and his wife actually dug up in his garden a potato that weighs 17.2 pounds. The previous world record holder, according to the Guinness World Book of Records, is a man in England that had a potato that was only 11 pounds. So this is going to crush the world record. So we have this gentleman via satellite coming to you all the way from New Zealand. So hello, Mr. Brown. Can you tell us how you came upon this giant potato?
How's it going, mate? I was just mucking around in the garden with the missus. Me shovel hit something. I'm like, holy snapping tattle teeth, what have we here? We got this giant potato.
Now, I must say your giant potato kind of looks like a dog.
No, mate, it's a potato. Look, potatoes have eyes. This one's got eyes. I reckon we're going to give it a name. I'm going to call it Edgar Allan Potato.
Well, I still think he looks like a dog. Why don't you name him Spuds Mackenzie?
How about Liam Neeson Potato?
How about Russet Crowe?
How about Kathy Bates Potato?
How about David Lee Haas?
Horse is a type of avocado, you bloody wanker.
Oh, I'm sorry. How about Mr. Potato Head? And take these broken fingerlinks and learn to fry again. Yeah, yeah.
How about Axel Valletta Rose and his guitarist Hash?
How about Christian Tater?
How about Roman Emperor Tuberous?
How about Vladimir Putin?
How about Starchy and Hash? Not to be confused with those two wankas from Chips.
How about John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Butter Mashed Potato Band?
Cambodian dictator Pol Potato.
How about Freddie Kugel?
Hippopotamopotamus.
How about I am root vegetable?
Owen Groton Wilson.
How about Brad Potato?
Spud Lightyear.
How about Manny Potatokin?
Crisp Tucker.
How about Walter Croquette?
Spudicus Maximus.
How about Ariana Grande Nacho Potato Skins?
Fry Fieri.
Oprah Winfrey's.
Russet Peters.
Dana Potato.
Damo arigato, Mr. Potato Head.
Yukanye Gold West.
Johnny Mash.
Potato Bridges.
Lee Harvey Ozet.
French Fryan Reynolds.
James Hash Brown.
Kurt Russet.
Bill Gator Tots.
Jennifer Low Patata.
Justin True Potato.
Jennifer Love Russet.
Potato Kalen.
Rolly Fingerlinks.
Steven Spudsburg.
Ali Gobi Davis Jr.
Mike Twyson Baked Potato.
Puff Boxty and Pierogi Smalls.
Christopher Lloyded Baked Potato.
Babe Root Vegetables.
David Hasselback Potatoes Gratin.
Martina Navra Alagobi. Martina Navrata Alagobi.
Freak Davidson.
Cindy Latkas, Yukon Goldie Hawn, John Bonyoki, Bill Murred Potato, Elizabeth Tater, Freddie Curried Potato, Spetzel Washington, Clifford the Big Red Potato, James Ermatia Russet Jones, Potatum O'Neill, Billy Irish Lumper, Roman Potato Lansky, John Candied Yams, Brian Doyle Potato Murray, Reese Witherspud, Patrick Mahomes Skillet Fries, William Shat because he had too much starch in his diet, Hot Aaron Morand Fried Potato with Scott Old Bayo Seasoning, Walter Potaton, Justin Tim Potato Leek Soup, Posh Tato Spice, Allie McPhail, Progy LaFleur, Lisa and the Cult Gemstone Potatoes. How about just Andre the Giant Potato? All right, mate, you can name it Andre the Giant Potato if you can end this. All right, Andre the Giant Potato it is. Coming up next, we got Appies with Chappy by the lake.
Appies with Chappy by the lake. Aloha, welcome to Appies with Chappy by the lake. I have a nice Pu Pu Platter. Of course, Pu Pu Platters were made famous by Don Beach, the original tiki bar, Don the Beachcomber. Basically, they wanted to provide some snacks that were exotic, so they mostly just did Chinese food, because at the time, I think it was around the mid-30s, Chinese food would have been exotic, and they wouldn't have known the difference between Chinese and Polynesian. So that's a little bit of the history of the Pu Pu Platter. So for my Pu Pu Platter, I got some spring rolls, some dry garlic ribs, some Indian samosas, and barbecue chicken wings, and I got a little bit of sweet and sour dipping sauce. So we need a beverage to go with our Pu Pu Platter. So I'm going to make a vanilla sky. I got a tiki mug full of ice. Now there's a lot of booze in this one, so if basically it's 3 ounces of Cointreau and 3 ounces of vanilla vodka. But if you're going to be drinking it all night, I would suggest you modify the measurements. So that's the 3 ounces of Cointreau, 3 ounces of vanilla vodka. I have some Smirnoff vanilla vodka today. And we got 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lime and an ounce of orgeat and a half cup of pineapple juice. And I have a lemon wheel as a garnish today. And that is a vanilla sky to go with my Pu Pu Platter. And that concludes another edition of Chappy's Tiki Bar. Thanks for watching another edition of Chappy's Tiki Bar. Special shout out to my buddy Bruce, who came up with Vladimir Poutine, among others. Now it turns out the real life guy named his giant potato Doug, D-U-G. If you think you can come up with a better name than Doug for a giant potato, please leave it in the comments section below. This is Mookie, and I'm Chappy, and we're saying life is hard. That's just the way it goes, but sometimes it goes the other way. See you next time on Chappy's Tiki Bar.
I think that went well, Mookie. What do you think?